I'm here to announce that the Republican Party is once again the majority party in San Diego County.
It's a position Republicans had maintained in the county since 1984, but lost leading up to the last presidential election. In 2007, San Diego County's registered voters were 39.1% Republican and 34.4% Democrat. But that plurality shifted in the days leading up to the November 2008 elections, when the county had 36.1% registered Republicans and 36.3% Democrats, a difference of 3,292 voters. Once again, the tide has shifted. As of last week, Republicans made up 36.22% of registered county voters, while Democrats make up 36.16%, separated by 891 voters.
We're just getting started, and we have a wonderful team here in San Diego to make sure that we expand on our lead.
Local Republicans say since October of last year, their party registered more than 26,000 new Republican voters. An aggressive drive funded statewide by more than $2.2 million from the California Republican Party.
It started out as a trickle. It's built into an absolute torrent.
Local Democrats counter these gains were essentially purchased by the Republicans using campaign donations from large corporate interests. Democrats say their local registration efforts here in San Diego County are strictly on a volunteer basis. Barbara Lee?
All right, Richard, thanks. San Diego County's Democratic Party says that it plans to kick off its own voter registration drive this weekend. The deadline to register for the upcoming election is October 18th.
Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger is urging state lawmakers to end the budget deadlock.
It is time for Sacramento to stop the insanity and to finally live within its means.
California's budget is now 2 months overdue and bills are mounting. Democrats and Republicans blocked each other's spending plans yesterday. They are dueling on how to fill a $19 billion budget gap to balance the state's books. The governor is still pushing for action and says there's no reason yet to call for a special session. A proposal to delay kindergarten for California children is one step closer to becoming law. The state Senate approved the bill today. It's now waiting for Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger's signature. Right now, students may enter kindergarten if they turn 5 by December 2nd. Under the proposal, they would have to turn 5 by September 1st. Some parents like the idea.
I think, just a little bit of extra time for them to develop and grow and just be kids, period. I think they could benefit from it.
Supporters say the measure will save the state $700 million annually. The governor has until the end of the month to sign or veto the bill.
It is time now to check traffic. Deb Hinkey is live in Chopper 8. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Barbara Lee, and we are kind of giving you a little aerial shot looking toward the north. Really smoky. I mentioned there's a fire burning in Murrieta. We're just south of Miramar Lake. We're headed up to take a look at an injury crash in the 4S Ranch area, Camino San Bernardo and Camino del Norte. There could be some pretty serious injuries with that. In the meantime, take a look at the maps. South 805 at Governor, we've got a crash on the right shoulder, and then over a little bit to the west on the South 5 closer to Balboa. They're also working an accident on the right shoulder. Still some delays on the 805 going down to the South Bay, but the North County in pretty good shape. The 5 and the 15 both just about up to speed. That is the latest from near Lake Miramar. We'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Deb. Balboa Park picks its top dog in a photo contest, the winning shot.
Plus, a football player takes a real hit on a motorcycle and he's caught on tape.
And that wild video of a driver asleep at the wheel.
Temperatures outside a little warmer today around the county. It's a trend you should expect as we head towards the long holiday weekend, but then some changes on the way. Your microclimate forecast is next.
First, the News 8 manhunt continues for 29-year-old Luis Pena, wanted for violating the conditions of his parole. His history includes assault with a deadly weapon. Pena is a Hispanic male, 5'9", about 160 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, please call San Diego Crime Stoppers at 888-580-8477.
Most of your water supply is imported. Drought conditions make water imported from the Colorado River unreliable. The City of San Diego reminds San Diegans to waste no water.
News 8 is brought to you in part by AT&T. Rethink possible.
If you won't let me in, you can't really love me. I know about Gail.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just tell me what happened.
35th and Archer. Next stop, Hamilton.